Extraordinary move by XTC. Not bad. Not bad.
Well, as I said before,
but can
ladies
he
and
put
gentlemen.
him away? That's what I want to know. Can he put him away?
We'll see about that. Looks like he's got a cross arm breaker on him. I don't know why he didn't hold it. Oh, that's why. Well, Ecstasy's not afraid to break the rules, that's for sure.
Well,
Zoog.
not just that, but he's going to break Logan's arm if Logan isn't careful.
Now, what are they attempting here? Oh, my goodness. Now, in my many years of watching wrestling, I don't think I've ever seen that.
No, that's happened to me at home a few times, but I never saw in the wrestling ring quite like that.
I don't think I want to know, Zoog. Ecstasy on the second rope. Forearm into the throat. Rolling Thunder clothesline. Oh, okay. Ecstasy now off the ropes. Beautiful slingshot guillotine leg drop. Does he have enough here? Smart move by Logan X by holding the ropes.
Logan knows how to protect himself. There's no question about it. You know, they can do this fancy schmancy stuff, but it doesn't work unless you can put the guy away, and that's what he has to do right now.
I agree with you there, Zoog.
If he wants to make a name for himself, he's got to win the match tonight.
Logan on the ropes now. Oh! What's Logan going to attempt here? It looks like a moonsault. Oh! That's why they're called high-risk moves, Zoog.
It's not looking good for Logan X. I'll tell you that right now. He came out hot and heavy, but now he's starting to get a little bit worn down by Ecstasy.
He does look worn out.
And Ecstasy is definitely taking control of this match.
Double clothesline there. Both men were thinking the same thing. They are kind of similar in style. I'll give them that, Zoog.
They are. They're almost like the same guy when you think about it. I didn't want to say anything, but what can you do?
Oh, they're hammering each other now. I think Logan got the better of that. Oh! Beautiful tilt-a-whirl head scissors by Logan X. And an arm drag.
Logan's making a comeback now, and this is exactly what he needs to do if he's going to win this match.
And he just threw him over to the top rope. In the old days, that would be a disqualification, but not here in MPW.
No, at MPW, we like it. The more pain, the better off it is.
Speaking of pain, what is Logan going to do
hell
here?
is he-
Oh, my goodness! That was a backflip, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just the first match, and already this is what we're looking at. This could be a serious injury. This could be a serious injury.
It certainly
I can't believe
could be. I can't believe these guys are getting up.
Larry, it's just the first match. I feel bad. Oh, there we go.
In the ring now, Logan.
You know, that's where
Ecstasy.
conditioning and training come into play, you know.
Absolutely.
Kids try this stuff at home, but the truth of the matter is they're going to get hurt doing this at home.
Absolutely.
These guys are conditioned, and that's the difference. They can do things like this and not get hurt.
Now,
or too
Ecstasy
badly
off the
hurt.
top rope.
Of course, until one of them gets carried out.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, did you see it? Did you see
Beautiful suicide dive by Ecstasy.
Does it. And he walks up and walks to tell about it.
Wow.
All right, well, that's pretty much it for Logan. I wouldn't put much stock in Logan X even having a chance of a comeback.
I would have to agree with you there. Logan looks winded.
That's
an
pretty much
arrogant
it.
cover
That's
right
it.
there. That was a horrible cover,
Slow
Zoog.
count, ref. Slow count. Come on, man.
No, but you're supposed to hook the leg.
No. All he needed to do was get his shoulders down. He was down. Logan was down. He should have. That's it. Should have been over.
Oh!
Dad, these punks. They get ripped off by the referees all the time.
Logan.
There he goes again. The referee with a slow count, just like we expected.
Well, that Saturn bomb wasn't enough to put Logan Ecstasy down, and we got a senton bomb by Logan X. Is that enough? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Logan X wins.
Well, I'll tell you that punk Logan X won, but it was give and take all the way. Really, it could have been either guy's match.
I would agree with you there. But Logan was a better man for today. I don't think you've seen the last of these two. And Logan is hurt.
All right,
Great.
you won the match, you punk. You won the match. Maybe you can afford to buy a few cookies.
Great match by Logan
punk.
X.
Here we are, Mllennium Pro Wrestling. Says, what the hell are you doing here, hell kid? What are you doing at Mllennium Pro Wrestling? I was sitting in my hotel room smoking crack with prostitutes the other night, and I thought, I don't know. I'm not a wrestler. I'm too damn small to be a wrestler. But I've gone to these wrestling rings all across the country, and I ain't found a wrestler that could hurt me. So if I'm not a wrestler, what the hell am I? I'll tell you what I am. I'm a monster. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm what all of you pray that your children don't grow up to become. You can praise me and kiss mine.
Here is the Unholy!
The Unholy coming
The Unholy.
down.
Now, this guy's a little scary. He wears a mask. He protects his identity. Doesn't want anybody to know who he is.
Well, he took his mask off tonight.
Oh, well, maybe he likes it tonight. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Oh, if I were him, I'd put that mask back on.
No, well, maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe something changed. Maybe that phone call that he got backstage
Could
made
be.
all the difference. I don't know.
Could be. I don't
I know.
know.
When I came out here, he was on the phone. Something weird was going on.
I don't know, but he is, with or without the mask, he
Well,
is
you're
scary.
right. He's the Unholy.
His opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 262 pounds. This is King Bobby!
King Bobby coming down the ring, folks. Now, this dude is strange.
He is. I will grant you that. You know, this guy, King Fabiano.
Oh, there
He's
he is
a very
right here.
weird guy. He's the king. I don't know what he's the king of, but I'll tell you right now, he's here in MPW. We've seen him all over the Southland.
Yes,
but
we
now
have.
he's with Mllennium Pro Wrestling. We've got him. And
King-
you're going to see one hell of a match, you know. Larry,
King-
I know you've seen him before. Terrific wrestler.
King Fabiano is a terrific
You
wrestler.
know, he's
He
a
just-
little eccentric, but he fools you that way. Really deep down, this guy is a scientific wrestler. He could beat anyone on any given day.
Well, I don't want it.
Wherever it is.
I don't have the bell.
I don't have the bell. Do you have the bell? I don't have the bell.
I don't have the bell,
I
that's
think
for
the Girl
sure.
Scouts stole the bell. Who has the bell?
Now, why would you degrade an organization like the Girl
I think
Scouts
the Girl
like
Scouts
that?
of America, they took the bell. All right.
Why would you degrade an
I think
organization
referee
like
Aaron
the Girl
Hassan ate the
Scout?
bell. That's what I think.
Well, I wouldn't bet against that.
All right, now right now these guys are sizing each other up.
They are. They are. King Fabiano. Perhaps a relative of the Sultan of Brunei.
You know, the thing about these guys, they mix a lot of different styles together. They
They are.
wrestle lucha style, they wrestle American style. You know, every time I see them, it's a different type of match, and it's always impressive.
Nice
That's when you know
arm
you're dealing
drag
with
by
pros.
The Unholy. That was an unholy arm drag for crying out loud. But
All
the
right,
King,
sometimes you got to take a little break. You got to just regroup.
King Fabiano back in the ring now. He's going to have to come up with a new strategy.
Oh!
Wow.
That we don't want him to do.
No,
No, that's
we certainly don't.
Greco-Roman ass kicking there.
No. I don't know what King Fabiano just said. I don't speak Arabic. I don't know what that was by the Unholy.
Now
Wow.
we're talking.
Now
Oh!
we're talking. Wow.
Fabi goes down.
Shades of Popeye and Brutus. Wow. I haven't seen that in many years.
Well, this guy, the Unholy, is just trying to give a message to Fabi. that he can't be screwing around with him. They got to get down to business.
That is true. I would say the same thing for King Fabiano, though.
I'll tell you, both of these guys make me a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
No, they do. Fabiano off the ropes.
Oh,
Hip toss takedown by the Unholy. Drop kick. Now the Unholy off the ropes. What's he going to attempt here? King Fabiano into a cameraman.
you know, these guys, they redefined the very concept of heavyweight.
They.
You know, and
I don't disagree with you
and
there.
I'll tell you one thing, when one of these guys goes down, they go down.
They do.
And it's not so easy getting back up again.
You should know about that, shouldn't you, Zoog?
Just mind your own business there, Larry Park. Just stick to the business at hand.
King Fabiano back in the ring now.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. But
That-
I wouldn't count them out yet.
No, that is true. And a good right hand by the Unholy. Oh! Another chop. Did that really hurt?
Well, I'm telling you, I think he's psyching them out. I think
Yeah.
the Unholy felt that he was in charge here, and now he's telling them who the boss really is.
Yep.
Oh,
Another slap by King Fabi. Oh! Oh! Ouch! Well, those are legal open hand slaps.
yeah, but he shouldn't be hurting them. I mean, it's a wrestling match.
Oh! Stiff kick.
Oh,
Shades of Yoshihiro Tajiri. My goodness.
yeah, you can't argue with that, Larry Park. You can't argue with that.
Unfortunately, I don't understand Arabic, so I couldn't agree or disagree with you.
You know, it's terrific watching a match like this in MPW because you see these two heavyweights going at it.
Inverted atomic drop.
Extraordinary.
And a beautiful running clothesline by King Fabiano. Now he's got the upper hand. The Unholy looks a little bit winded, but like you said before, I wouldn't count him out just yet.
No, but right now he's having a few words with the audience. I don't know what they're saying over there, but it doesn't sound good. I hope the kids at home aren't listening to this. Cover
I
your
would
ears,
agree with
'cause,
you. Now the
Fabi's having
Unholy
it
is
out
sitting
here.
with the crowd. Oh, another slap by King Fabi. Well, they're all over the ring. I don't know what they're going to do, folks. Oh, right into the post.
Well, that was a long way to have to go for that posting, but Fabi got the upper hand.
He did.
He accomplished what he needed to accomplish.
I think he was playing mind games
And
there.
even though they're on the floor and they are not in the ring, the bottom line is that King Fabi is now in charge of this
What's he
match.
going to do here?
And that's what he wanted
oh,
to do.
my goodness. Did he just kick him where I thought he just kicked him?
He's teaching them a lesson. He's showing them you don't mess with the king.
They're breaking all the rules here, Zoog.
Now referee Aaron Hassan is trying to get the Unholy back into the ring.
Aaron Hassan, known as Super Mario in the back.
And the longer it takes for Unholy to get up, the more of a rest King Fabiano has and more time he has to catch his breath and regain his composure.
Now, King Fabi,
Right
now
now-
he's...
Exactly. He's trying to teach him how to count. And I don't blame him.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure where King Fabiano is from.
No, I don't know. Sometimes he talks Spanish, sometimes Arabic, sometimes he's Italian. I don't know what he is.
I don't know either. But the Unholy coming back into the ring now. Unholy,
All right, now the Unholy is back.
he's upset about that low blow, and frankly, I don't blame him.
All right, the audience is chanting they want wrestling. Unholy is leading a chant. And frankly, all they're going to do by doing that is just get Fabiano pissed off. It's just going to get to a point where Fabi's going to take it out on Unholy. So I don't know if what he's doing is such a good idea.
Oh, beautiful drop toe hold.
Man, that's got to hurt. He went face first right into the
Oh,
mat.
and a knee right to the ear.
Yeah, you got to protect your ear, you know.
Yeah, you certainly do.
Yeah, it's not good to hurt your ear in wrestling.
Well, hey.